Hello and welcome to the channel. Large language models are really changing content creation by enabling automatic generation of diverse content types, which include text, images, video, music, and lot of other things from user input. AI generated content now rivals professional quality, extending to 3D object modeling thanks to large data sets like Observer's Excel, but generating high quality 3D scenes like open world game environments remains an underexplored challenge due to limited training data. That is where this new project, which is called as Sketch2Scene, enters. It is a new pipeline for 3D scene generation. This method uses a user controlled diffusion model, taking user sketches and optional text prompts to create realistic, interactive virtual environments. By using causal user sketches, they addressed limitations in generating large scale outdoor scenes. There are four key components of this project. First is 2D isometric image generation. In this, they utilized a pre-trained 2D denoising diffusion model to generate an illustrative 2D image depicting the intended 3D scene concept. Second comes visual scene understanding, that is a module which interprets the 2D image, forming a background terrain and foreground object layout map. Then we have procedural content generation, which is the layout map that is used to create 3D games scenes compatible with existing games or rendering engines like Unity or Blender. Then we have ControlNet and Basecamp in painting. In that one, they have trained ControlNet using semantic constraint, diffusion loss, and employ a base map in painting model to ensure precise sketch control and high quality base maps. Contributions are really amazing in this one. For example, they have included controllable sketch guided 2D isometric image generation pipeline. They have base map in painting model trained on a new data set, and then they have learning based compositional 3D scenes understanding. Let me also show you the pipeline of this project. Now, this pipeline, which is sketch to scene, is for generating high quality 3D scenes from user sketches and text prompts. It addresses the challenge of limited training data by exploring 2D image generation and user input. And as I mentioned, there are four key components which we already have looked at. If you go into a bit more detail of this pipeline, it is actually quite interesting. Now, in this diagram, what is happening is that the input user sketch and text prompts are fed into their pre-trained control net that generates a 2D isometric reference image. Their scene understanding module then extracts the foreground object mask. The masks are fed to a pre-trained in-painting model which generates the isometric empty base camp, which is the background terrain with no objects. And the scene understanding module also computes the height map, texture splat map, and object instance pose. Finally, a procedural 3D scene generation module is employed to generate and render the 3D game scene. And this is an end-to-end stuff which is happening in this one. So I think all in all a really good approach for generating 3D interactive scenes from users casual sketches and text prompts. And I think the way they have discussed limitations and possible remedies are also quite good. I hope that you found it interesting. I will drop the link to it in video's description. Let me know what do you think about this project. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.